morning, everybody. Good morning. Please click the like button, follow me. We are talking today about funding your BRRRR. BRRRR is for all of my real estate newbies. It is a strategy where you buy a property, you renovate it, you rent it out, you refinance, and you repeat the whole process. And it is a way for you to grow your portfolio of rental properties and grow your wealth using real estate. So, I received a question and I thought it was so interesting that I wanted to kind of talk about it here with all of you. And it's like, what are the typical things that you, as a potential funding partner, would want to know about the property that we're interested in funding? So that way you can kind of be prepared when you are coming to us with regards to asking for money for your real estate projects. I'm Cherie of SimpliFunded, simplifunded.com. You can see over here. Yeah, there it is. SimpliFunded.com. If you need a loan for your real estate projects, if you are doing a fix and flip, you are buying and holding, you're doing any kind of real estate transaction, we would love to have a chance to fund that transaction for you. So, you may be asking again, well, like what kinds of things would you want to know, Cherie? So I have some questions here that we typically ask everybody that's coming to us for a pre-approval or want to know if it's something that we can even do. So the first question is, what is the property address? Where are you looking? And we are able to fund nationwide. The reason that we ask that is, first of all, we need to know what property we're funding, but more importantly, we do also need to know as well, like where we're going to actually get the money from. Certain people, certain lenders do not lend in all 50 states, et cetera. So again, it enables us to be able to know like what the property is, what we're going to be funding, and more importantly, what options you have with regards to funding your property. So, hey, Doug, good to see you. Good morning. Okay, the next question is the property under contract? Is it under contract? We need to know that because we need to know how far you are in the process of getting this property. Is it just something that you're looking at? We've had people contact us because it's something that they're looking to bid on, and it's in the MLS, and they're asking us for a pre-approval letter, which we do those. So again, simplyfunded.com if you need that as well. We also ask the question if this is an off-market deal. Again, just gives us a little bit more information with regards to where you are in the process, how you found the property, etc. Number 4, we ask, what's the purchase price? How much are you getting the property for? The next question that we ask you is, what are your expected construction costs? And how did you come up with that number? If you are a general contractor, you've been doing it for 12 years and you say, hey, Cherie, this is going to take me $35,000 to renovate, we'll still need overall within our underwriting, we'll still need you to kind of break that down. But that makes a lot more sense and it gives us a little bit more surety with regards to how you got that number than if you are a newbie and you are not in the construction industry and you're like, I think based on the lessons that I've learned, it's going to cost this much, but I would need you all to kind of confirm that. So we're going to ask you about the construction costs and how you got that number. We're also going to ask you about what your intention with the property is. Are you buying it to fix and flip? Are you buying it to rent it out long term? Like, what are you planning to do with the property? Because again, the way that we fund the deal is going to be different based on how you respond to that. We will also ask you, what is the after repair value of the property? In other words, the comps that are around that property, like what are the comps? What are other properties going for? And you can give us an estimate with regards to that. And then we internally will work with you to calculate what we can do, what kind of programs we're able to put you in. We're looking at a 65% to 70% LTV. LTV stands for loan to value. So with really easy numbers, if you tell me the after repair value is going to be $100,000 for the property, we're going to be able to fund anywhere from 65% to 70%. I've seen some of the loan programs go up to 80%. A lot of that depends on your experience in the business, and like what you're going to be doing with the property. Is it a long-term hold? Is it a fix and flip? So, um, and the final question that we would have for you is the question of, do you have the cash to close? You will need about 10% of the loan value in order to close. If you don't have the cash to close, then the question is, can you find a partner with the cash to close for you to go 50-50 with that? Or and don't necessarily need to give your partner 50%. You may give them a slightly lesser percentage of equity just to use that cash in order to close. So, wanted to come share that with you. We are having a webinar on Monday, May 8th, the Funding Your BRRRR webinar, where we're going to go through from A to Z how to actually think about the whole BRRRR process, the funding of all of the steps. And I also have funding for you as well for operating your business, getting marketing money, etc. So you can go to Funding Your BRRRR. The link for registering is in the description of this live stream. And that is it for me today. Y'all know I'm never on here long. I just kind of like to give you a little bit of information. I'll be back tomorrow with another live stream, dropping another quick tip for you. All right, everybody. Again, don't forget to hit the like button, follow us on all of our social platforms, and hopefully we'll see you on Monday evening for the Funding Your BRRRR webinar. Again, the link to register is in the description of this video. So that's it for me. I will see you all later. Have a great weekend. See you all on Monday. Take care.